While other starlets are busy bickering over perks and treatment, the true twin flowers rivalry has long since been claimed by Yang Mi and Zhao Liying, both boasting perfect scorecards. Look closely, the 2026 Magnolia Award nominations haven't even been announced yet, but the entertainment industry is already reeling. Yang Mi and Zhao Liying, the silent arch-rivals for over a decade among the post-85 generation of actresses, are bringing their passion projects, marking their career transitions, into a head-to-head battle for the Best Actress title. This isn't merely a popularity contest, it is a final showdown using shared talent to rewrite the destinies of these two superstars. Mentioning Yang Mi and Zhao Liying brings to mind how both were labeled eye candy in their early years. Their starting points were worlds apart, yet they have been compared since their debuts. Yang Mi, a Beijing native, entered the acting world at age 4 with formal training. She first caught the public eye as Guo Xiang in The Return of the Condor Heroes. In 2011, Palace became a massive hit, catapulting her to superstardom as Queen Chuan. Conversely, Zhao Liying came from a rural background with no academic pedigree or high-level backing. She started from the bottom as an extra and a maid at Hangdian World Studios. After years of persistence, she finally made a name for herself as King R in New My Fair Princess. She finally had a role that made people remember her face and name. During those years, the two took turns dominating the historical idol drama genre. With similar styling and character types, their fan bases engaged in endless disputes, and audiences often even confused their faces. Everyone assumed they would remain trapped in romance dramas, living off their popularity and never touching prestigious mainstream awards. However, no one expected these two superstars, once surrounded by notoriety, to carve out two distinct paths toward the same goal of a career comeback. Zhao Liying was the first to make a move. Relying solely on her own strength, she fulfilled her vow to achieve fame. Wait until the day I succeed, I will surely amaze everyone. After solidifying her status as the queen of historical dramas with a journey of flower and princess agents, Zhao Liying decisively left her comfort zone to immerse herself in realistic life dramas. From the rural bride He Hua Feng in The Story of Xingfu to the Iron Lady entrepreneur Su Bangsha in Wild Bloom, she secured both the Phetian and Golden Eagle awards. She now only needs a Magnolia trophy to complete the Grand Slam of the 3 major awards. For her current entry, Big Affairs in a Small Town, she did not hesitate to cut her hair short and darken her skin to portray a reform pioneer. A dance sequence from the film went viral across the internet, and the work was even praised by the People's Daily. She has truly transformed into the main character of her own life. If I am proud, I won't deny it. Yes, I am proud. That is just how passionate I am. Just when it seemed Zhao Liying had the win in the bag, Yang Mi's transformative momentum proved astonishing. Once ridiculed for having no progress in 10 years and acting in a formulaic manner, she completely abandoned variety shows and trivial events after her contract expired in 2023. She focused all her energy on high-quality film projects. 2023 was truly wonderful. I love how the year ended. In 2024, let's break through together. To play a rural woman in Everything Grows, she went completely makeup-free and proactively gained weight. She lived in the Shandong countryside for 3 months to gain real-life experience. With dirt under her fingernails and sitting on the ground eating cold buns, she delivered what netizens called a metamorphosis that tore off her historical romance label. The drama not only achieved record-breaking viewership on CCTV8 over the last 3 years but also earned her the Actress of the Year award from the national broadcaster, making her a heavyweight warrior for the Magnolia Award. A special thank you to everyone who loved Everything Grows. This was a creative process of rooting deep into the earth to reach for the sun. Now, one seeks to complete her award collection to attain goddess status, while the other seeks to break the runner-up jinx. It is still too early to tell who will emerge as the final winner. In truth, who actually takes home the Magnolia Best Actress trophy is no longer that important. These arch-rivals, compared for over a decade, can now finally stand on the same track in the most dignified way possible. That in itself is a victory. The competition between them was never about jealousy, but rather a mutual push regarding quality of work, box office, and awards to shine together. As Yang Mi once said, "Let 100 flowers bloom, let everyone work hard. When 100 flowers bloom together, that is the most beautiful state." From Mike Candy, whose abilities were doubted by the audience, to powerhouse actors carrying the weight of realistic dramas, every step they took was fraught with thorns, but in the end, they both bloomed into magnificent flowers. From the brilliant yet tumultuous journeys of Yang Mi and Zhao Liying, we realize a profound truth about the value of persistence and self-determination in any field of life. Though their starting points were entirely different, one with formal training and a privileged start, the other rising from the mud of anonymous background roles, the ultimate destination of true success is reserved only for those who dare to step out of their comfort zones. Their careers teach us that the aura of appearance or the favor of fate is only a temporary pass. Only strength honed through hardship is a sustainable foundation to face prejudice and the cruel elimination of time. Instead of drowning in pointless arguments over perks or fleeting vanity, these two female artists chose to root themselves deeply into their work, accepting the shedding of their perfect images to embody gritty, mud-stained destinies. This is a lesson in humility and professional respect. When you are truly serious about your goals, the whole world will change its view of you. Their competition also redefines the concept of a rival in modern society. The greatest rival is not someone to envy, but a mirror reflecting our own shortcomings and a motivation to progress together and create a state where 100 flowers bloom. Ultimately, the most glorious victory lies not in the trophy in one's hand, but in the process of persistently surpassing our own limits to become the most radiant version of ourselves, turning the doubts of the world into the fragrant flowers of achievement. The journey of Lord Hidden Zhao is not just a story of a star shining under colored lights, but a profound reminder of the power of perseverance and a noble character. Amidst the volatile entertainment industry, his kindness and talent serve as a lighthouse illuminating authentic values. And you, which moment of Zhao touched your heart most deeply? Was it the courageous shout of "My life is not yet over," or the well-bred gesture of handing over a pen with both hands? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below so we can spread these positive vibes together. If you love these deep and inspiring stories, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Your companionship is our greatest motivation to continue delivering quality and distinctive content every day. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you all in the next story.